nó có cái hông đẩy anh.
Hả?
Dưới nó có cái hông tay á.
Mà có đường ra có đầu đường vòng quay đầu được không?
Có được. Hơi hẹp thôi nhưng mà được.
Được 30 cái đúng không? Đấy, xào đi xào lại.
Welcome back. This is Red Fox from the Musical Truck, broadcasting on Starlink's Internetwork. Up to 6, 7, 8,000 kilobytes per second. A short stream for the rest of the evening. Haven't got much longer to go here today. I did set something up with a what do you call this? Text-to-speech voice reader for chat, but it's bouncing around in my lunchbox, and that's not good. I just cram a washcloth in it. That should help. If I go like this,
voiceover off. Voiceover on. Safari.
I don't know if you can hear that. It's turned up all the way. It's just a portable little speaker thing for emergencies. Emergency speaker. We'll see how this does. Don't necessarily like the way I've got adapters and stuff sticking out of the back, the aux cord plug-in, and it's sticking out a mile and it's bouncing all over the place, and it kind of makes me nervous. Motion and plugs are not good. You want those things, everything immobilized. Well, anyway, that's an experiment that's running. This stream, well, maybe I will publish it, but the music, the audio tracks are going to be muted. I want to listen to one of my, how do you say this? One of my teenage, early 20s heroes from around the late 1990s. I'm going to listen to my edited selections, my premium selections from Screamin' Jay Hawkins. We discovered Screamin' Jay Hawkins from the X-Files, from trying to remember the actual episode. It's the one with the freak show, Fiji Mermaid. All they had to do was play one little song, and that's all they did. One little clip of one little song by Screamin' Jay Hawkins. I don't know if Mark Snow's the one who chose Screamin' Jay for this freak show, horror show bit, but whoever's decision it was, it stuck with me in my impressionable teenage years. And back in the 90s, I didn't really have computers. I didn't know anything about jazz or blues. My parents skipped a whole generation of music because Christian isolationism. Here I am, teenager in Christian school, loving the hell out of the X-Files, and this one particular episode where this guy is going in the music. How outrageous is it to go in the middle of a song I mean, Christian isolationism, the Nightmare Before Christmas was like, it's off limits. It's verboten. But of course, I'm enjoying Nightmare Before Christmas. And I feel like Oogie Boogie, if they could have, Tim Burton, Danny Elfman, they may have tried to. I don't know if this is in the lore at all, but Screamin' Jay Hawkins was the original 1950s boogeyman. And I'm not just talking about rock and roll boogie. This was talking about like voodoo and casting spells and every kind of creep you can imagine. This guy was into it, and he was expressing it musically. Screamin' Jay, he wanted to be an opera singer, but agents and the music scene, how to break into music in the 50s, you have to get promoted, and his agents were promoting him as the freak show. And unfortunately, I don't think that's what Screamin' Jay, Stephen Jay, his name is Jay. I don't think it's what he personally artistically wanted, but it was a gig, and it's something that he carried on with all the way up until, I don't know, the 90s. And he ended up in this tiny little cameo. His music's cameoed, if that's the right way to say it. Are there any bugs on the screen? I didn't stop to check that. Hopefully it's clear. Well, I want to listen to Screamin' Jay Hawkins, and nobody's going to stop me, possibly. The audio is separated from the Twitch VOD. I don't know if I'm going to, again, publish the VOD. It's no good when the subject matter is not there. But let's do it. Let's listen to, again, premium selections, edited, because certain songs from Screamin' Jay are a little bit over the top for me. These are my favorites. Got my truck speaker. I got my truck speakers on. I got my 1-foot subwoofer going. I probably will review this just to see how my volume levels are. I know I've got it up pretty loud. It's not in the red zone. My legs were... I'm gonna sing along with it too, and I don't have the voice for it, but I still love it. Listen to me sing in the shower, okay? Now my body trembles, and I know my time ain't long. I'm glued to this here bar stool. Whiskey burns my lips. Satisfy this rounder from my toes to fingertips. How about one more drink for a stranger? I love the blackness of his voice. He is black. He was raised by like Catholics and Native Americans, but I just love the ebonics in his voice, if I can say that, and the drunkenness of it. There's a whole lot of drunk aspects to his singing style, his lounge style, and we don't promote alcoholism, but what's funnier than a drunk man making really outrageous things go? I don't know. Brujo is the male form of bruja, And if you're into Iron Mouse, you may have heard of Bruja, a witch. A witch. Puncture starlets! I don't know what that means. Scream my name! Never was the same. I dined with JFK. Let's drink to the man that I once was. I want to get so sore. I want to get messed up something terrible. I don't want to have a voice tomorrow. Now that almost reminds me of Ren and Stimpy. That electric guitar. You know what I mean. Want your sympathy? One day in the mirror you might look and you'll see poor me. This bottle's putting you dead. Think one more drink. Okay, that works. Rhinoceros nose. Hippopotamus ankles. Hippopotamus ankles is something you get when you get old. Oh, great. High winds, severe weather. I've been talking about this for the last 3 hours. Thank you, DOT sign. You're a little late. I am getting blown all over the place. High winds. Guys, how do you turn to weather? It said tune to weather, but it didn't say where, what, how. Woo! Ah! I love that one. Ah! Have you ever use your imagination? It's exactly what you think it is. Think I can take much more until it go? Every time I try, just can't be satisfied. Oh, Lord. Beer-de-doo, beer-de-doo-doo. Bum, bum, da, da, ma, da, Oh, yes. Ba, da, da, dum. He's feeling better, everybody. Oh, dear. Better out than in. Okay, this is this is this the song from the episodes, the X-File episode? Yep. I just never heard of somebody doing that in the middle of this. It's part of the song. Bling! So, little wonder that I love Iron Mouse as a gremlin, because these kinds of sounds just tickle me. Like water from a spout, really flame from a tiny spark. You can really knock me out. Yeah! It's so outrageous. Oh Lord. And this music, I think this particular album, I think it's from like 1955. Guys, do you know 1950s Elvis black and white movies? Jerry Lewis black and white movies? Dean, whatever his name is. Yeah, this is like super conservative 1955, before the 60s, the sexual revolution, Woodstock, LSD, before the Beatles. He's out here doing this crazy stuff in in clubs. And scaring the shit out of these straight-laced 50s rock and roll kids. Beautiful. Gushes from my heart like water from a spout. You built a flame from a tiny spark. Yeah! Okay. This song sounds so cool. And again, it's he's singing as a drunk man. I think he might have actually been. But some of the subject matter I didn't really want to have, so I edited. This is an edited version. Please excuse me for saying I want so much on my plate, but there are certain things that I don't want on my plate. I will not eat that. This song sounds so cool, though. It's such a vibe. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Billy Joel Remarkable looks on in disbelief. You like to taste the madness? You might have to wait in line. Wow. I mean, there's so much that I can take, but there's only a little bit that's just like, that's too much for me. Oh, yes. You probably heart attack in Vine. Ah. Let's do another line. With your drawers on fire. Real evaluate along the dotted line. You'll probably recognize yourself on a heart attack in Vine. Oh. If you want to taste the madness, you'll have to wait in line. Wow. Mm. Mm. I could have listened to the band's go solo instrumental there for a long time. That is such a woo, man, just drives, slinks along. Every time I look down on this timeless town, whether blue or gray be her sky. I'm doing the Jerry Lewis Nutty Professor thing. Whether loud be her tears or whether soft be her tears, more and more do I realize. Oh, wait, who's this guy coming in? I love Paris in the springtime. I like Paris in the fall. I love Paris in the winter when it drizzles. And I like Paris in the summer when it sizzles. Every moment of the year. I love Paris. Why do I like Paris? Because my love is near. Do 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 do. Wah 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 wah. Oh sure, yeah, that's what they say in Germany. What do they say in China? Bing bong, wing dong. Yep, they recognize that. Huh? Blue Monsieur. I love Paris every moment of the year. Yay. All right. All right. I actually learned this one on the piano, and it's really interesting what they're doing in the horns. I don't think it's a banjo doing the ba 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 ba. I think it's really staccato horns. This is the original. Screamin' Jay wrote this because he wanted to go out with this girl, and the girl said she wouldn't go out with him, so he wrote the song, I Put a Spell on You, and then she went out with him and he dumped her. Boogeyman. Watch out. Yeah. Exquisite. No put me downs. Moan, you saxophone, moan. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Baby ha. Baby ha. Bum, 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 bum. Imagine hearing that for the first time. I think, you know what I was doing? We knew the song Frenzy from the X Files, right? And this was back in the 90s. It was Napster time. I was hanging out with my little brother, and they were on Napster and looking up music. And I'm like, hey, what was this song? I need to know what this song is. And I don't know if we probably found Frenzy by Screamin' Jay, and then we found another one, and we listened to this song for the first time. And as a couple of Christian white boys, repressed, social bubble, isolated from the world, totally skipped the 60s and 70s, our parents, and we're sitting here with our mouths open, staring like, oh my God, that's the coolest shit I've ever. It just puts a big smile on my heart, on my face. My face is up here, my heart's down there. Mm. Gibberish, gibberish. You hear the gibberish? Adam Sandler is going, what? Sabadoo. And then you hear an Iron Mouse doing her. The endorphins. You should try them. Mmm. This one's good. Oh, Man River, that old. You got to be out of tune. Know nothing, say nothing. He don't know nothing. Well, he just keeps rolling. He keeps on rolling. It's just like life. Man, if you never experienced that in life, I don't know what planet you've been living on. Our simple gotten, well, he just keeps rolling. He keeps on. You tell him, Jay. We sweat and strain, bodies all aching and wrecked with pain. Tote that barge, lift that bale. You get a little drunk and you land in jail. I get weary, don't you? And sick of trying. I'm feared, I don't have a vibrato, of living. And I'm scared of dying. But old Man River, he just keeps rolling. He don't say nothing, don't know nothing, well, just keeps rolling, 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 rolling along. Keep rolling, guys. Don't plant taters. Don't plant cotton. Simple cotton, well, just keep rolling, 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 rolling along. Yes, you and I, we sweat and strain, bodies all aching and racked with pain. Lift that barge, lift that bale. Just a little drunk and you land in jail, man. What are you gonna do then? You gotta pay. I get weary and sick of trying. Baritone Club, I'm feared of living, and I'm scared of dying. But old Man River. He just, the guy won't stop. He doesn't know how to stop. He never knew when to stop. Lordy. It's beautiful. I was walking along, minding my business, when out of the orange-colored sky, why'd you have to do it? Wonderful, you came by. I said the wrong word. Timber! Do you know Screamin' Jay? Have you ever heard of Screamin' Jay? Oh, yeah, I know him. He yells a lot. Me no ladder! I want you person to person. I want you person to person. You could be coming home. Can't hold no paper tight. He ain't gonna talk to no one else. You just got to come home yourself. Oh. What's the scientific designation for great big googa mooga? Ah, look at that. Ah. Boom, 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 boom. Shut your mouth when you sneeze. You don't even know what comes out your nose. Oh, oh, oh. You are lovely and adorable. You are awful. Oh, oh, oh. Shut your. Oh, I missed my cue. I'm sorry. You need more practice. I love that one. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's pretty bad. I don't know if you're a boy or a girl. Oh. That's so mean. I know it's mean. Maybe it's a joke? Sweet mercy. I love it. Boom, 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 bing, boom, 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 bing, boom, 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 bing, 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 boom, boom, boom. Ho, 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 ho. You got to make your eyes big when you do this. No moon to tell me why. Feel the fog rolling fast. Something smells bad. It's called swamp gas. Behind every leaf, there's an eyeball peeking at you. I really don't know. Swap gas! Swap gas! Got the nerve to shout. Oh, yes. Probably drive you mad. Running down my spine. Get by this time. I'm real loud to draw a crowd. To understand, I'm not so afraid that I'm not afraid to stand. What yes? What yes? It gets louder. My body's chilling. Something touched me. Lord, I'm afraid. Hit this jungle. It's animal and rage. It's got him! Oh, that's good. Hey, buddy, home. Don't, don't. Be gone, don't. Boom. I did the best I can. No, don't say that. No. I guess this is it then. Had your way with me, baby. But I don't care. I mean, I'm just through. I love the way he catches himself there. I don't care. I mean, I hear you. I heard you the first time. Boom, 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 boom. No, no, darning boom. Ding, ding, ba-da-dum. Don't, 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 don't. Mm-hmm. I think this is the end, guys. This might be the end of the stream today. I'm going to go off on my own now. Bye-bye. I'm going to go home alone now. Oh. My belly, it feels all stirred up. I think there's one more. What is this? Y'all get out of here. Hey now. Oh, you're about to get it. Don't quit it. Yes, sir. And looks like a goat. Hey now. I love this. Yes, sir. Nah, 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 ho. And you can quote him on that. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Da-dum, bum, ba-dum, da-dum. Da-dum-da-dum. When I die, I want to come back as a baritone saxophone and play in James Brown. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Boom, 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 boom. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You make me sick. You make me sick. You make me sick. The devil should have buried you. Cybertruck. You make me sick. You make me sick. The devil should have buried you. All right. Well, this is Red Fox. We've been listening to Screamin' Jay Hawkins. It's the end of the day, last stream of the day. I'll probably be back on tomorrow doing this again. I might actually get paid tomorrow. Bye-bye.